Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Enough did ward off Sean, but I talked about it with that extra avenue and with those extra little movements, you can make so much happen. You can see Knight hunting someone down.
No
TN
way.
has no flash, and Knight starts off the year with a kill. First blood in the
Tien into check, and he goes down for the first death of LPL 2024. What a dominant early game. The hook is in a bad place too.
Oh no, they will not be able to trade back this kill. Shun though, flashing away. Mako has got the shield and will stay alive.
Shun is not going to be contested because of the massive amount of pressure that Knight has in that mid lane. So mid jungle for BLG working out very well. Of course, that's been one of the big changes. You go out Knight in, and they're getting some big value out of this early game.
Yeah, Brand getting all three of those. That means
you have to trade the grubs for the early dragon. That's not even going to be the case because bot side has been winning so hard. Bot side coming around again. Tien will spot Shun, both level 6. Well, level 6 hit for Shun, not for Tien.
Not for Tien, and he's getting the bounce off him, but Elk went down in the fight. And you see Tien, he loses his flash as soon as he gets it. Now Shun picks himself up a kill. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but with the minion wave thinning down, they can't go for anything else. They did lose Elk because without that flash, he is a sitting duck.
If they can maybe buy themselves a reset, importantly too, they'd love to just get back and spend some gold.
Ooh, on. Just kind of sidestepping that one. Mako's in a bit of a compromised position. JackeyLove does not have the health bar for this, and you will just be trickled down. They do finally look to try and get some damage in, and JackeyLove has paid for the sins of his support. They will try and just burn him down with the Ashe, constantly slowing them, and this is why the Ashe has constantly been seen around the world. So oppressive.
Folks, should have Peaceful's getting out a little bit luckily from that one. They are going to go towards an early dragon now, but there is BLG presence.
A little bit of BL.
Early kills. He's basically taken it in about, what, an extra 20 seconds, 30 beyond that. 2 rotations of spell, pretty much able to get this one. And there's nothing that Top eSports can do about this. No. Again, they're chokeholded in most of their lanes. 6 grubs going to the side of BLG. Top eSports get...
Dash, I think his ult was on cooldown. That's probably why they felt comfortable to go for that. But you committed to the bot side, you got a flash, you lose in the mid lane because it can. Double marksman just makes this so difficult. Brand takes the dragon by himself. Another
side of Top eSports, and now we have Knight building up towards the Voltaic Cyclosword as second item on top of the ship. Looking to maybe take down 369.
Yeah, there's a ghost here, no flash, and there's a CC chain and a hell of a lot of damage. Shun showing why Brand should be your go-to jungler.
Couldn't make it work in the early game, especially with the early jungling going so poorly with the side of Top eSports as well. But this is the Hail Mary.
This is the Hail Mary. They'll flash in. They're going to try and jump in and kill off as many as they can, but they haven't killed them just yet. The damage only just about getting it, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Now the rest of BLG can clean up house. 369 looking to try and take out Alt, but he gets all outed. JackeyLove trying to keep himself safe. Finally, Cream goes in, but as soon as you go in, you're going to have to go out because you are dead. Bin looks to try and jump on the JackeyLove, who flashes away from the action. Knight looking for one more. The 369 stun keeps him and his 80 carry alive. But even when they threw everything in the kitchen sink, it's still a BLG win.
And it's the kitchen oven as well. They've been branded, marked for death, and Shun put out.
Positioning, he's a short-range AD carry. Cream! Oh! Knight actually gets behind his clone. They actually keep him alive. The Ashe arrow goes out, but it gets blocked. But I mean, what's JackeyLove supposed to do there? What's he supposed to kind of set up for? Because as a Kalista, you walk in, you're going to die from the Brand damage.
That you are. Speaking of Brand, takes down a dragon all by his lonesome.
Away from this one here, just cycling through his abilities. Cream tries to make something work here as he jumps with the Knight, but Knight gets himself over the wall. They're getting some decent damage down. You can see now Top eSports spring into life. They're going to try and make this one work if they can, but Tien is all alone. He's healing up a little bit. He finally gets taken down, and now Cream just hasn't got a leg to stand on. He will be forced out as Shun picks up a double. And this is just, again, you threw a Hail Mary, but it's a Hail Mary for the reason because prayers aren't always answered.
It's a prayer for the departed at this point. Top eSports, they have had a couple of chances. They get a fucking, they're not even going to take down on. Oh gosh, you can't blame them for trying. They didn't have many stats. They didn't have many options left. Yeah, there's an item at the bottom of the screen. That's one of the tools of their demise. BLG going to seal this Baron, probably seal away the game as well. Knight doesn't even need to feel like he's there. Post 20 minutes, by the way, just finish it while it's here. If you kill a buff, post 20 minutes after Baron has spawned, your whole team gets the buff. At the cost of, they no longer transfer.
Yeah, so everything is just going to be taken here by BLG.
The full court press continues as it has done for the last 26 minutes. This could be the death push. They could also look for one more reset, maybe. We'll see if they end up finishing on this one. Top esports, they have defender's advantage. They can go back and regen, but they still gotta be able to take someone down on the side of BLG. Minute left on the Baron. Bin's going in.
Bin is going in, but gonna get the Fate's call out of the Callista to try and see if they can keep Mako alive. He also used his ultimate as well, so you're 2 ults down and you've got nothing from it. All you got is a couple of low health fires. They finally try and jump onto Knight, but Knight wants to take down Mako. He goes back to his distortion. They bring back the Udyr and say, it doesn't matter if you're the tank, we'll take you out too. This brand is disgusting as they take towers, they take champions' lives, and they will eventually take the Nexus. Not before, of course, they start to pad these stats just a little bit. They want everyone to know that they are the top dogs, and what a statement game 1 from BLG.
Shouldn't ends up as 8-0.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.